Start recording.
Yeah. Just start recording.
Yeah.
While we're trying to figure out how to say Djohariah.
No,
Djohariah.
it's
Djohariah.
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 Okay.
Well, this is a.
Here
But
we
well,
are on
you,
YouTube.
Nathan and I have been together for so long that we finish each other's
YouTubes.
meals. All right, let's get into this. This is a Sufjan Stevens reaction. We love him. We think he's great. We think he's talented. We think he's handsome. At least I do. He's old. He's like the trifecta. He seems like a nice guy too. This is a big one, Nathan. This is a 17-minute song from ZP All Delighted People. This is a PayPal request from Mr. Anonymous. He feels that this song is maybe one of the two of the best songs on this EP. And this was a time in Sufjan's life where he was changing the sound a little bit. So this is like a bridge to the sound that he would later explore on his next album, Age of Ads. Did I remember that correctly? Okay, that's all by memory. Pretty good, eh? All right, here we go.
You're the best.
Nathan, let's go. Hit play. No, sorry, what were you going to say?
I said you're the best.
Sorry. All right, let's get going. Let's do this. I'm excited to hear this.
I think it's Djohariah.
He says we have patience. Okay. It's okay. So it might be a slower beginning. We understand. This is a journey.
Just in case.
Yes, Nathan. All right. I guess so far, it's got a nice. Oh wow. Yeah, electric guitar. We mentioned before that we wanted to hear a little bit more electric guitar. I don't know what he's talking about. I like it right away. It's kind of a blues gospel groove. saying it there? Djohariah. Apparently that's his sister's name. Parents were hippies, I guess. Start this band and lyrics again? Am I missing it? I'm not reading them yet. I want to wait.
And the carpetbagger with the dagger heart grabber stuck in your car. And the yard is grown to a hill. And the money spent, where it went, embarrassment to pay for the car. And the man who left you for dead, he's the heart grabber, backstabber, double cheater, wife beater. You don't need the man in your life.
Was that real? That
And
happened.
you worked yourself to the bone.
Oh yeah, it was real. Ooh.
While the people say
Oh,
what
man.
they say, it's the neighbors anyway. They don't know what's good for your life.
This is a very
And I
personal
see
song.
your head hangs low in the black shadow, half shadow. Living room is fitting room is sitting room is fit for your crying. Don't be ashamed, don't hide in your room. For the woman is the glorious, victorious, the mother of the heart of the world. Djohariah, Djohariah, Djohariah. And the time you held to the light, when the water ran with the strange again, when the walls were wet with your life, and you pushed yourself to the floor, and the spirit went where it went, hovering, discovering, uncovering your life on the floor, and the walls were wet with your love. For the mother is the glorious, victorious, the mother of the heart of the world. Don't be ashamed, don't hide from me now. For the woman is the glorious, victorious, the mother of the heart of the world. Djohariah, 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 Djohariah. Don't be ashamed, don't cry in the bed. For it's the story of morning glory, story of the glory of that comes to you. There is a time when the lights will arrive. For the mother is the glorious, victorious, the mother of the heart of the world. Go on, little sister, go on. For the world is yours, the world is yours, the world is yours to enjoy. Go on, little sister, go on, little sister. For the world is yours, all the world is yours. Go on, little sister. Go on, little sister. For the world is yours, all the wilderness of the world is yours. Go on, little sister. Go on. For you're beautiful, beautiful, all the fullness of
Well,
That's a very emotional song.
yeah, I was gonna say when his voice kicked in with like I don't know some of the lyrics there, it was like hard not to feel a little bit emotional. Like it, yeah, it's pretty good. Good stuff.
Yeah, well, Nathan, yeah, we know that I'm an emotional person. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Nathan, have you ever cried in a movie? Has a
Oh yeah,
movie ever made you?
oh
Okay,
yeah,
which one?
lots.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of them.
Yeah, I know you're sensitive and Goodwill Hunting. Who said that? Get out of here. Sorry, I'm just playing. Somebody in the
Good
Discord
Hunting.
said,
That's actually one that has got me before.
yeah, I know the breakdown scene when they in the room. I'm just teasing. I love Robin Williams. All right. Yeah, it's not your fault. That's right. That's the scene. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, we're getting off track here. I gotta stop reading Discord. Yeah. So, yeah, that's a beautiful song, and I think this is a companion piece to the other song we heard from him, "Sister," obviously. And I love what Sufjan did here with it's. We talked about it before. It might have been "Sister," right? And correct me if I'm right or wrong, there, Mr. Anonymous in the chat. That we got the build up, crescendo, big piece, master, da da da. Yeah, it was "Sister." That's right. That's what I thought. And it was like the solo, the guitar work, which I loved, and then it went.
Yeah.
And now let's talk. And so that probably represented, if I'm guessing, the guitar was the chaos, the struggles that his sister went through, the beatings, the abuse, the crying in the bathtub, all that sound and chaos was happening, and she got to a peaceful part in her life where she separated herself from this man, and it's Sufjan talking to his sister, like she was in a place where she could listen. It was a quiet time where she could listen to the people that loved her, trying to save her from the situation or whatever it might have been to get out of this abusive relationship. And so it looks like it hopefully ended on a good note. She's still around, is she? Is she okay?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure there for part of the song when we talked about being wet on the walls from her. I was like, oh, I hope that wasn't blood. But I was hoping it was just tears. But yeah, beautiful song. Yeah, Nathan, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, all of the above. You said that really well. I was thinking I didn't really know how to interpret the beginning until I caught a glimpse of the lyrics early on, and then I kind of did what you said there, where I was like, nope, I can't read them yet. I gotta kind of experience the lyrics as they're said, and so I held off. And so the first part didn't make any sense to me until we started to get into the lyrics, and then I kind of reflected on that earlier part, and I was like, oh yeah, that's what that means. And then, like I said earlier, the lyrics kind of like hit me. Like I started to get a little emotional listening to it, just because his voice is so good to like to go from the kind of talking, rhyming, and then when he says her name in that kind of high falsetto voice that he has is beautiful. Yeah.
Totally agree. Well, what a beautiful journey. Again, thank you so much to the individual who suggested and paid for the song. I mean, I know it sounds silly, but we wouldn't have heard it otherwise. I don't know why I would have ever sought it out. So thank you so much. I get to experience it. My Sufjan Stevens collection is growing a little bit now, where I can start making a playlist, because we can't listen to songs until we're not saying that this individual or anyone has to pay for everything for us to listen, but you get the point. Like I'm sure there might be more in the future, and I enjoy listening to it for the first time and having people watch us listen to it the first time. So, anyways, that being said, I'm curious now to see where his sound goes, because apparently there's a bit of a shift in his sound in the years to come here. So I don't think we've heard anything past 2010, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, he's still around, so
he's our age.
Yeah.
But he's much more successful at life than we are now. I'm just joking. We're all different paths of life, but no, good for him. He's I think he has humble success. I'm not sure how big he is. Like,
right.
I don't know. I never heard of him before until we did this channel. But he's got a big fan base all the same. I think he's got a very passionate fan base. It sounds like. Probably.
I keep meaning, and I reminded again on this one. I have a friend who's a folk singer, singer-songwriter, and I want to know what he knows about this guy.
Well, there you go. Yeah, get back to us on the next video.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, please do. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks, Mr. Anonymous.
Yes.
We'll see you in the next one.